Hi guys, I'm RJ. I'm going to start doing a vlog on this particular car that I just bought. It's a 1996 Miata. It has 111,000 miles on it. Now, it did not look like this on the inside before when I purchased it. It was absolutely disgusting on the inside. I found $10.41 underneath the dash. 1.8. It's got minor imperfections on it. Bought it for $900. Did not have these wheels on there. This is the wheels that I actually got off my race car, which I am actually now going to start parting out. I also put my Racing Beat sway bars underneath. So, but the future plans on this car is that I'm going to fix some of the imperfections, like on the other side, which I'm going to show you here in just a sec. I'm going to put a full suspension underneath of it. Plans are V8 Roadsters, upper and lower control arms, front and rear. Don't know what the actual coilovers are going to be. It's either going to be 949 Racing or Öhlins. I want to go a little bit high end on it. Other than that, I am actually planning on swapping out the 1.8 for this and then going to a 99 head, and then maybe just a stock internal build for the time being, but going turbo. I'm going to go ahead and sell the V6 out of the race car. So right now I'm getting ready to move, and I am pulling out everything out of this car that I've loved and cherished since 2011. So I've owned the car for about 6 years now, and I'm just done with the swap right now. I got to move. So it's just taking up room in the garage. So I'm gonna get rid of the V6, sell that out, sell the transmission. A guy's gonna come over and buy the front bumper, which is sitting over there, the under floor pan, which is sitting up there against the wall, and the rear diffuser that's sitting up there on top of the car, and the front splitter, which is also sitting on the front of the car. So as I was saying, that there was a little bit of a hiccup on this car when I bought it. The body's pretty much good. There's a few dents and dings here and there. The paint's kind of a little bit scratched here and there. But the only part I really have to fix is, one, it needs to get in alignment. It has a little bit of tire shake at high speeds, and it just goes in and out. It's not really anything big. Doesn't go by speed dependency. It goes by I guess it goes just in and out. So it can do it at 70 miles an hour, at 40 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. It just has a little bit of a tire shake. But what I do have is somebody decided to try to fix the rust out of the back here and chop that panel out. So I got to go ahead and probably take a panel off of one like that car. But if this guy ends up buying it, I'm not going to sell it for very high price. It's going to be a couple $100. I just pretty much need to get it out of here. But I'll just go out to the junkyard, cut that little panel out, and fit that in there. But that's a few of the future mods for it. It's pretty much all stock. It's all the way down to the stock air filter. Let me pop the hood real quick. So as you can see, the paint's not too bad. I am going to build a carbon fiber hood for it from my mold, which I am going to keep, but all stock 1.8, stock air filter. It's a little dirty. Other than that, it's going to probably go through some heavy transformations, but I want to keep it drivable, fun, and nothing too extreme. I'm starting to get a little old. I put my race seat in there, put that race seat in there yesterday. I got a little damper it on there because the top was leaking a little bit, so I am going to go hard top here soon. But I put the seat in there, and I don't know, it just wasn't comfortable. I mean, the seat was comfortable, but getting out wasn't as much fun as what it used to be when I had that seat in the red car. So I'm not going to do that for the time being unless I can jack it up a little bit, maybe put about a 1 inch or 1.5 inch spacers underneath the actual mounts and pop them up. But I am going to make a video on actually producing a hood soon. After I get done moving, I'll try to figure out what I want to do and get set up. I got to figure out where I'm going to live for right now. So I'll get that hood taken care of, make a part out of it, it should somewhere between 4 to 7 pounds, depending on how I want to build the understructure on it. And what I'll probably use is that tech stream that I have over there in the corner, and it's going to have some of the where is it at, the biaxial weave. Oh, it's in this roll right here. So I got a plus and minus 45 degree angles, and that's going to be the skin in between it. And then I'm going to have a piece of 1/8 inch foam in between that. So it'd be actually a total of 5 layers. And so it should be pretty lightweight. I just got to figure out how I want to do the mounting, if I want to do the factory hinge mounting, or how I'm going to do the front latch and everything like that. But that's a little recent update. Other than that, that's how I'm doing. And I got to get this thing pretty much taken care of by this weekend. I have a guy coming in probably tomorrow to go buy some of the parts, the V6 and the transmission. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll try to find somebody that wants to take care of it. The engine only has 5,000 miles on it. It came out of a GM test vehicle out of Ontario. And then the transmission's a 2013 6-speed, and that one's a 2014 engine. So that's the future plans. Thank you. Have a good day.